What's going on, you guys? This is your boy Dr. Torta again, and I'm back with a brand new video. So today, you guys, I've been wanting to do this video for a while, and today we're going to be trying which fast food restaurants have the best $5 deals. Let's go off to the first location and let's see what we have. Let's go. Alright, Torta Squad, so the first stop will be Mickey D's. So let's go on and see what kind of deals they have.
Hello, to McDonald's. Are you reasonable block today?
Hello, how you doing?
Hi, what can I get for?
I was wondering, you guys won't happen to have any of the $5 deals anymore?
We do.
We do. Which one do you guys have? I'm sorry?
We have the $6 McDouble deal, the $5 McChicken and hot and spicy, and then we have the $7 daily double meal.
Let me get the, you said the, is there one with the chicken nuggets, right?
They all come with the 4-piece, but they have a McDouble, McChicken, a hot and spicy, or a double cheeseburger.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get the McChicken, please.
And your drink?
Coke, no ice?
Okay, anything else?
No, that'll be all.
Okay, this one, please.
Thank you. There you have it, Torta Squad. Alright, Torta Squad, so right here we have Mickey D's. You can never go wrong with Mickey D's. Always having deals, always having promotions and so forth. Right now they have the Grinch promotion, which, don't worry, be on the lookout for the next video for that one. And you know, I'm not gonna say it just yet, but I'll probably say at the end of the video which video I'm gonna do next. But let's go on, try out and see what we have for the $5 deal right here. So right now, I did tell them without eyes, but they ended up putting eyes, but no worries. Remember, Torta Squad, what I'm gonna be doing right now is it's gonna be all $5 deals. So, you know, don't expect something extravagant, something really big. I mean, $5, you know, it could go a long way, but as everybody knows, you know, everything's expensive right now. So what can you really get for 5 deals? That's the whole point why I'm doing this video. So, you know, we're going to check it out. We're going to go to another couple stores, but the first one I want to stop by is this one. So let's see what we have. Not bad. I want to say these are small, I think.
No shit, Sherlock.
Alright, Torta Squad, so you got your McChicken. Check that out. So you got your McChicken right here. And then you got your 4-piece chicken nugget right here. Torta Squad, I was going to do the scale from 1 to 10, but at the end of the day, you know, what I was thinking of doing different for this video is what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, you know, try whatever restaurants I'm going to try for the $5 deals and then rate it at the end. See which one came out the winner. You know, but comment down below if you guys want to see at the end or if you guys want me to, you know, do ratings throughout the video and then give my last one at the end. So let me know if, you know, I'm going to try something different. But let me know if you guys like that better or the original rating first. If you know, if you guys haven't seen the other videos or if you guys are new, you know, what I do is every time I compare fast food restaurants, what I do is I rank them out of 10, the 10 being the best, 1 being the lowest, and then, you know, we'll go from there, and then I'll go for various restaurants, and then from there I'll rank them throughout the video, and then at the end I'll give my winner. So comment down below if you guys want to see that. I'll go ahead and enjoy this $5 meal. So I don't think I'm gonna finish it all, not because it's a lot, but because, you know, I do have other restaurants I'm gonna go to, and, you know, I'm gonna get like super full. So
Got it.
you know, chicken nuggets never disappoint. Also, Torta Squad, I ended up getting a new camera, a new vlog camera. So I believe I ended up doing I didn't even mention, I think I did the last 2 videos or the last video since I came back. No, I think it was the last video, which is the one for full. So I'm gonna put it right here. And also the one that I'm doing currently right now. So let me know, Torta Squad, the ones that have been watching my videos, if the graphics are better, you know, seem a little bit more, you know, more clear, you know, because I'm testing it out. I want to see if, you know, it's a lot better or a lot, you know, a lot worse. So can never go wrong with chicken nuggets, you guys. Nice and crisp, like always. No, Christmas is coming up. I know I'm excited. How about you guys? Damn, I didn't even ask him for any dip. Damn, I guess it doesn't come with the meal.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So far, not bad, Torta Squad. $5. It's a little bit of everything, so. Sorry, Torta Squad. This is my first meal of the day, so I'm like, whoa. But you know, I'm over here biting into it like it's something new. Like I'm over here, you know, getting something that's like new out of everything. You know, I've tasted these before. I tasted the McChickens before, the McNuggets, the fries, and so forth, the soda. So I mean, maybe I'm just like that because, you know, I only ate like once a day yesterday. Yes, I know. But you know, yeah, like I haven't eaten in like a while, so you know, this is my first meal, like I said. So I'm like over here. Oh shoot, good looking out for them. So they do give you a sauce. Alright, Torta Squad, so I didn't end up finishing the McDonald's everything. I did finish the chicken nuggets. There's only 4, so you know, but I'm gonna go to the other places right now and come on with me, okay? Let's go. Damn, Torta Squad, so Jack in the Box doesn't have it. So what I'm gonna do is I wanted to try out 3 places for this video. So you know, Jack in the Box, I guess they don't have it no more, so you know, boo to them. Now just playing. But yeah, so we're gonna check it out and see what we find right now. I'm gonna go to the next one and come on with me. So one of the places that we came to is Burger King. So you know, let's see. Hopefully they have it. Fingers crossed they have it. And I'm asked right now, so let's see.
Welcome to Burger King. What can I get you?
Do you guys still have the $5 deals?
Did you want duo deal?
The $5 deal?
Which 2 items?
Which are they?
Duo deal costs 6.
Can I get one of those, please?
Get any combination of 2 of the following: medium drink, medium fries, medium onion rings, 8-piece chicken fries, 4-piece Cine Minis, Whopper Jr., original chicken sandwich or bacon cheeseburger.
Alright, Torta Squad, so I guess what they're starting to implement now at the fast food places is like those automated machines. I've only seen a couple of them here in the IE. For a couple, not all of them, but like, I don't know, it just seems a little bit weird, you know, because you can't get that interaction. And to be quite frank with you guys, I believe the meal was like $6, but for this video it's $5, okay? $5. You know, comment down below if you guys like those automated ones. I personally don't. Really, I'm not a big fan of them, but you don't like a certain part of it, you know, when you guys are ordering and it's like those automated, you know, cashiers, I guess. Alright, Torta Squad, so we ended up getting Burger King. So I'm gonna show you guys what I ended up getting for Burger King for the $5 deal. I'm gonna call it the $5 deal, but it was actually $6, 2 for $6. You know, I don't know if I'm gonna put it in the video or not, but I was talking to the cashier right now, and she did end up letting me know that that $5 deal that they were having, that was since last year. So, you know, we're in December 2025, so I missed about like a whole year and plus. So, you know, it is what it is. So I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna say this is a medium drink. I'm gonna say, so what you ended up getting for the 2 for $6 give you various options for food, drink, and stuff. So, you know, what I ended up getting is, you know, medium drink right here. And then I ended up getting the original chicken sandwich, Torta Squad, so I'm gonna put it out for you guys so you guys can know. Check this out. There we go. So, I mean, why did I pick chicken sandwich? I mean, I love chicken sandwiches, Torta Squad.
Finger licking good special.
Just go ahead, take a bite, and I'll let you guys know at the end of the video which one I chose over, which was the best deal. Yep. Never disappoints. Alright, so let's go ahead and take another bite. What I was gonna tell you guys is that, you know, obviously, like I said in the beginning of the video, and the $5 deals, you guys, it's always either the size is not that big or you don't get as much stuff, which I'm not complaining. I mean, especially in this economy, $5 is a steal. You know what I mean? So, and I'm gonna give you guys at the end of the video, once I try out the ones I'm planning to try out for the fast food restaurants, which $5 deal is the best. But if there are any that I ended up missing, right now I'm currently recording, I believe it's December like 3rd or I want to say 4th, so it's a week after Thanksgiving, on a Thursday. So let me know, comment down below if there's any, you know, fast food meals I ended up missing that are $5. And they're going to Mickey D's first, Burger King. We tried out. Damn! Sorry, Torta Squad. So the first one was Mickey D's. The second one was supposed to be Jack in the Box, but they don't have that deal no more. And then, you know, if I was gonna go there, it was gonna be in the morning, $6, the same as Burger King, but the Burger King ended up coming through, $6, 2 for $6. So, you know, we said no to Jack in the Box. The next one I was thinking about is maybe, I don't know, maybe Wendy's or Taco Bell, KFC maybe. But we're gonna have to see right now. So I'm gonna enjoy this meal, give it my rating, you know, and I'll let you guys, I'm not gonna tell you guys, I'm gonna tell you guys which one's the best $5 meal. You know, so we'll see what's up. All right, Torta Squad, I did not finish it. I ate about half of it because I feel like I'm getting a little bit full. Yes, believe it or not, I am getting a little bit full, you know, but you know, I don't want to get too full. Okay, so, you know, I was thinking of getting maybe another one. I was thinking of getting another one, another fast food place for that has $5, or the maximum I'm gonna do is like maybe 6. Pushing it maybe 7, but, you know, a place, and, you know, but it sounds better in the title, $5 deal. Okay, so don't judge me. You know, Burger King is cool. I got the drink, like I said, Torta Squad, I ended up getting for $5, but actual 6. I ended up getting the drink, and I ended up getting, I already put it in the bag, my bad, you guys. And I ended up getting the chicken sandwich. So like I said, they had various ones. I think they had like, you know, you could either pick like the 8-finger chicken nugget and then the Whopper, I believe they mentioned. You know, various ways that you can do it, but, you know, I'm a big fan of like the chicken sandwich, so I ended up going with that. Maybe at the other place I'm gonna pick something different, but fingers crossed, Torta Squad, that this is not the only 2 places that we go to. So come on with me, come to the next stop, and we'll see what's up. All right, Torta Squad, so we ended up coming to, believe the final one, we ended up coming to Wendy's. So, you know, let's see if they have any deals, you guys, and you know, we'll make it happen. I'm not sure if this is gonna be the last one. You know, I kind of wanted a 3-in-1, or if I'm gonna do another one, I'm not sure, but stay tuned, and let's see if they have it. Let's order.
What can I get for you today?
Hello, how you doing?
Pretty good, about you?
Thank you. I was wondering, you guys want to have any like deals, like the $5 or $6 deals?
One more time, sorry.
No worries. I was wondering if you guys wouldn't happen to have any of like the $5 or $6 deals by any chance?
For the biggie bags, it's gonna be at the bottom left, I believe. The 7 is gonna be the crispy chicken biggie bag.
Oh, okay. I see it. Yeah. Thank you. Let's see. And that, okay. And just pick one of the main items, and then it'll come with whatever it says right there.
You wanna do which biggie bag?
You know what? Let's do the crispy chicken, please.
The crispy chicken and those nuggets. Did you want them spicy or regular?
Let's do spicy.
And the sauce?
Barbecue, please.
And then for that drink?
Coke, no ice, please.
No problem. Anything else for you today?
No, that'll be all.
It's gonna be 761 at the second window. Thank you.
Awesome, thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right, Torta Squad, so they did have it, but like I said, it was gonna be the max. I was gonna tell you 7, so I mean, we're just in our, you know, jurisdiction of the money wise. So let me go ahead and pay, and I'll see you guys soon. All right, Torta Squad, so we ended up getting our Wendy's, so let me go ahead and park, and then I'm not sure if I'm gonna do this one, the final one, or we're gonna go to another one, but I'll let you guys know right now. Damn, there's a lot of people here today. Isn't everyone supposed to be at work, damn it? Isn't everybody supposed to be at work over here? Come on. Sorry, Torta Squad. It's because I'm parking over here. I'm trying to look for parking. But, you know, your boy's a little bit shy, so I don't want to be, like, with a lot of people. So, around. I don't want to be with a lot of people around. So, I'm going to go ahead. I think this is a good spot right here. Alright, Torta Squad. So, what I ended up getting, I believe it's the final one. Maybe, I'm not sure. Estoy entre 2 y 3, but we ended up getting Wendy's. So, you know, I just want to let you guys know I don't really get Wendy's. Yes, I know it's surprising, but I wouldn't say I'm not really a big fan. I just never really gotten Wendy's. You know, my to-go-tos would be, you know, for example, like, you know, Burger King or you know, Jack in the Box, and you know, in my lifetime I'll probably eat it like 5 times. So yeah, so for this deal, Torta Squad, you know, they didn't have the $5 deal or the 6, but they have 7, but we're gonna put it as 5 because this is a $5 video, but you know, which comes with a little bit more. So I'm gonna tell you guys right now, it comes with a drink, of course, you know, they come with a drink, you know, and the reason why I'm putting it here on the side of my door is because I don't have no more room right here. But anyway, so I'm gonna show you guys what they ended up giving me. Sorry about that. What they ended up giving me is, you know, and I'm gonna be honest, Torta Squad, I know you guys are gonna be like, well, why did you keep picking chicken? I ended up getting like a mini chicken sandwich, I guess, and the reason why I ended up getting it is because on their menu, I believe it's called the Biggie meal or something like that. Not a reference to the rapper Biggie. If you know hip hop, you know what I'm saying. But they had it like the chicken one was like $6. I wouldn't say the Baconator, but whatever their main hamburger is, it was like 8, and then it went all the way to 9. If you guys ended up watching throughout this whole video, I did say that the max I was planning to go to is 7, you know, so that's why I ended up picking this one. So, you know, even though I am a big fan, believe it or not, Torta Squad, I was planning to pick like a hamburger instead of like a chicken sandwich, but, you know, I didn't want to throw it off too much in this video, so, you know, that's what I ended up getting. So, you know, I'm gonna show you guys what I have, and for some reason, all of them, like, I keep throwing out lettuce. Next time, I'm just gonna ask for, like, no lettuce, you know, but, you know, this is a chicken, well, mini chicken sandwich, I guess you can call it. So, I ended up getting this one. Check that out. I ended up getting, I believe it's small fries, which comes with it. You know, the way you're able to pick on this meal is just what kind of sandwich and or hamburger, you know, you're able to get, and then it automatically comes with the drink, the fries, and the nuggets, you know. So I ended up doing a chicken nugget video. I'll put it right here, but go ahead, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe if you're new. And yeah, so these chicken nuggets, they asked me if I wanted just plain or if I wanted spicy ones. So, you know, we're not afraid of anything, so I ended up telling them to give me the spicy ones.
Nice.
So yeah, that's what they have right here. So the chicken nugget, the small fries, the chicken sandwich, and the drink, all for $7. So, you know, but $5. So yeah, Torta Squad. So I'm not sure, like I said, I don't know if this is gonna be the last stop or not. I was thinking maybe another stop on our way home, but, you know, I don't know. I'll see what I pick right now, how I feel it. But let's go ahead and try the spicy chicken nugget first. Why is it not in focus?
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
There we go. Not bad, Torta Squad. Not bad. You saw me eating a fry earlier, but this is the fry right here. So, nice and crispy. Torta Squad, one of the few things that I do not like about, or the main thing that I don't like about these food videos is that, you know, when I get a whole bunch of, you know, bags and stuff, it like gets a mess here in my passenger seat. You know, and I'm not saying that I'm the cleanest person, but it's just like, it's a little annoying. For all these places, Torta Squad, what kind of drink, just in case if you guys are wondering what kind of drink I ended up getting, on all of them, I ended up getting Coke. So we all know, Torta Squad, that McDonald's has like the best Coca-Cola. Go ahead and comment down below if you guys think any other place has the best Coca-Cola. But you know, McDonald's has the best Coca-Cola out there. So, you know, if you feel free to disagree with me, go ahead. Or if you agree with me, you know, go ahead and comment down below. And as a reminder, Torta Squad, go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe if you guys are new. You know, it'll really help me out with the algorithm here on YouTube and other video platforms, Torta Squad. So, you know, for the ones that have been watching since day one, I appreciate you guys. If you guys are new, you know, thank you guys. You know, I appreciate you guys so much. Let's go ahead and get those subscribers up, you guys. But yeah, so the fry, and then try the chicken sandwich right here, Torta Squad. But anyway, back to the video. I'm gonna try the chicken sandwich, Torta Squad. So not bad. It kind of tastes, sorry, Torta Squad, it kind of tastes like Burger King's chicken sandwich, you know. So for the ones that don't know, they have like that distinct taste, you know what I mean? But I feel like it tastes the same as like the Burger King. Oh damn, that one had a lot of salt. Can't forget the drink right here, Torta Squad. Alright, Torta Squad, so I didn't finish the whole meal, you know, and no, I'm not full, so you know, I'm gonna go ahead and probably go to another one. If not, then I'll film out the outro, and you know, we'll see right now. But I think I have a good idea right now on which one is number one and which one is the best deal for $5, Torta Squad. So even though one of them was actually $5, the other ones were a little bit more, but we're just gonna call it $5 for the sake of this video, okay? So bear with me, don't judge me. Yeah, so come on with me, let's go. Alright, Torta Squad, so the final place I decided to come to is KFC, Taco Bell. So, you know, let's see if they have any $5 deals, and you know, come on with me, let's go.
KFC, Taco Bell, give me 1 second, I'll be right with you.
No worries.
Order whenever you're ready.
Hi, I was running, you guys won't happen to have any of the $5 deals?
For KFC or Taco Bell?
Either one.
For KFC, we have the 2-piece leg and thigh biscuit mashed potatoes, and for Taco Bell, it's a 5-layer burrito, taco, cinnamon twist, and a drink.
Let me go ahead and get the Taco Bell one, please.
Okay, let's get the drink on that.
Coke, no ice, please.
We have Pepsi, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, anything else for you?
No, that'll be all.
Okay, so just the $5 box for Taco Bell with the Pepsi, no ice, right?
Please, yes.
Okay, last window, please.
Thank you. Torta Squad, they have it. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna pay right now and get it, and you know, we'll see what's up. It does have a couple of things. So my bad if I wasn't in frame. I was driving right now. But yeah, they do have a couple of things. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna pay and then try it out and see what's up. You know, so come on with me. Let's go. Alright, Torta Squad, so the final place that we ended up coming to, which I was entre dos y tres about going, but we were able to actually get a $5 deal from Taco Bell. So, you know, they had two choices. I don't know if many of you know. For the ones that don't, KFC and Taco Bell, they ended up merging together. So now they're, you know, on a lot of locations. Not all locations, but on a lot of them, you know. So, I'm going to show you guys what we ended up getting. I ended up going, you know, both KFC and Taco Bell had $5 deals. But, you know, I felt like I wanted to explore more of the Taco Bell section. Why? Because the KFC had about, I think, a thigh and a drumstick, mashed potatoes, and I believe a drink, which is cool, don't get me wrong. But Taco Bell had a little bit more stuff, and, you know, I just wanted to see, you know, what they had. She did tell me, you know, as you heard, I don't know if I'm going to put that clip in or not, but, you know, they did have a couple of things. Now, the first thing that, of course, you had to go with is your drink. You know, Coke, of course. And see, they have the cinnamon bites, as they call them. Go ahead and there you go. They have the cinnamon bites. I don't know if you guys ever tried them, but I mean, they're cool. I mean, they're not too bad. I'm not a huge fan of them, but you know, I won't talk it against them. And then they have the 5-layer burrito. So you can get a sense of how big that is. It's, what is that, like?
Yeah, boy.
It's alright. It's not too bad. And then they have this. I'm not sure what they call it. It's just the shell taco. So get a close up of this. So I mean, it's not too bad. You know, I think it's a pretty good deal. And it was actually $5, not like the other. All right, what's going on, Torta Squad? So my apologies for that. My camera ended up dying. I don't have another battery, so I'm using my iPhone for this. So, you know, like I said, you know, we have the shell taco. We have the shell taco. We have the cinnamon twist. And then we have the 5-layer burrito, which is, you know, it's decent size. It's about this big, so a little bit of comparison. About the size of my hand. So, and of course, you can't go wrong with the drink. So go ahead and taste it, and you know, I'll give you guys my final review. I expected Taco Bell to taste like Taco Bell, so I'm gonna try the 5-layer burrito right here. Can never go wrong with the 5-layer burrito, you guys. 5-layer, because they have meat, cream cheese, nacho cheese. What is that? 3 things, and then something else. So it's not bad. But I remember back in college, I would eat these all the time. I am gonna tell you though, I am not a big fan of, maybe it was running out of like syrup. I'm not really a big fan of the Coke from Taco Bell Torta Squad. It tastes really bland, even though it's gassy, but it doesn't really have that much taste. So, and then the Cinnabites. So like I said, Torta Squad, I've never really been a big fan of them. Yeah. All right, Torta Squad, I think I have my decision. So, drum roll, please. Now, the one I'm gonna go with for the best $5 meal on this video is Wendy's, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Wendy's.
I don't blame you. Damn good deal.
Now, I'm gonna give you guys a little overview. So I'm gonna give you guys a couple reasons why I ended up choosing it. You know, I didn't really go on the rating system for this. What I wanted to see is what was the best deal for the $5 meal as a whole, not just individual, but as a whole. For McDonald's, you got the chicken sandwich, the 4 pieces of chicken nuggets, a drink, and small fries. 4 things, which is pretty good. You know, size is all right. You know, it's like a kid's meal, but what do you really expect for $5? You know what I mean? Burger King, the size was good, which came with the chicken sandwich, and I believe it was a medium drink. Okay, so 2 things. So McDonald's 4, Burger King 2, Wendy's had the chicken sandwich, the chicken nuggets, spicy, fries, and the drink. 4 things, correct? The last one, which I was entre dos y tres about picking another spot, but at the end I ended up going with Taco Bell. Now the Taco Bell came with the 5-layer burrito, okay, the shell taco, cinnamon twists, I believe they're all the ones that I showed you guys, and the drink. And I believe it was like a medium drink. Okay, all right, Torta Squad. So what I also wanted to do was, you know, not only get whatever you can for your $5, but you know, I also wanted to rate it as not rated from the 10-point system that I always do on the previous food videos, but I also wanted to rate it as, you know, the quality of the taste, you know, as well. Now, every single one that I ended up mentioning earlier, from McDonald's to Burger King to Wendy's and to Taco Bell, they all had their distinct tastes, obviously. Why I ended up picking Wendy's was not only because the taste won me over, but what really set it off was the drink size, Torta Squad. You know, and at the end of the day, we want to look for quality and quantity at the same time. What can you get more for your buck, but also that taste is good, you know? So I ended up picking Wendy's because it ended up standing out to me, because it was going to be McDonald's, but then when I saw Wendy's size of drink, I was like, no, I got to go with this one. McDonald's, it was a small size, you know. Am I complaining? No, but at the end of the day, that's the whole point of the video, so I can let you guys know which is the best deal. So Burger King, because they didn't have that much quantity, so it was only the chicken sandwich and the drink, even though their portions were good, but it was only 2 things, you know. So Taco Bell, the reason why they didn't win is, don't get me wrong, their portions were good, quantity and quality were the good, but the thing that, you know, one of the reasons why they didn't end up winning was because of the cinnamon bites, you know. And I'm not saying that because I didn't like it, that's why they didn't win. No, like I said earlier, Wendy's, I'm not a huge fan. You know, I'm not saying I don't like their food. I never really been a big fan of Wendy's, you guys, you know. Sorry. So, you know, Taco Bell, you know, I'm a fan of Taco Bell. I'm not a huge fan, but I am a fan, you know. But what didn't win me over was the cinnamon bites. And I feel like that was a cinnamon twist or cinnamon bites, whatever they're called. So that's why they didn't end up winning. So I took it, you know, like I didn't really count it as even though it's food, but I didn't really, I subtracted that. So, you know, that was, what was that, like 2-3 things out of 4. So that's why Torta Squad, all the other ones didn't end up winning. Wendy's ended up in first place. And yeah, I suggest you guys go to Wendy's for their, I was gonna say $5, we're just gonna say $5, right? But it's actually $6, so $6 and some change. But you can't beat that. You know, you get the chicken sandwich, you get their either original or spicy chicken nuggets, you get their small fries, and you get, I believe it's the medium, you know, drink. So you can't beat that, Torta Squad. My suggestion would be Wendy's, but it's up to you guys. You know, go ahead and comment down below if you guys believe I made a mistake, if you guys prefer one or the other, or comment down below if you guys feel like I ended up missing a fast food restaurant. You know, again, they did have it back in the past, so who knows, maybe they had other better deals. Like, for example, I ended up going in Jack in the Box, they didn't have it. I was planning to go to probably other ones, but it's kind of hard having a deal with just $5. Torta Squad, it's $5, You know, I'm not saying you won't get nothing. I'm not saying that at all, but it is a bit challenging. So, you know, I definitely suggest you guys going to the other places for $5. But my choice, you know, of suggestion, if you guys want to get the best deal, my suggestion would be Wendy's Torta Squad. So go ahead. You know, this comes to the end of the video. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me. You know, and let's keep going on with this journey. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you guys are new. And I'll see you next time, Torta Squad. Peace.